to the 25 Days of Advent with Game Night, where we're opening the 2018 Brettspiel Adventskalender from Frosted Games. Today we're opening day 21. Only one.
Only one.
Today, yes, because we are now caught up.
I feel cheated.
You feel cheated.
I'm ready to open two.
This one's clearly simple to get at because it's pretty much torn open there. There you go, Nikki. There's day 21.
All right. Just one.
Just one.
Moderation.
Moderation?
Who needs it? Here you go.
We're just running out. Ooh, this
Great.
is from it's Great Western Trail. Neato. I know people are excited about this one. This is At the Poker Table, a small expansion from Alexander Pfister. Set up the game as usual. Afterwards, place the poker table next to the game board and leave some room around it. Depending on the player count, take the bonus markers shown below. I guess that's these right here.
Yeah.
And attack them and stack them in one corner of the poker table in ascending order so that the 6-point bonus marker lies on top. Then place this building add-on, which is right here, above the neutral building tile D, and this building add-on here above the neutral building tile G. Playing the game. The game is played as usual. However, the neutral building tiles D and G provide one more local action that a player can perform when she stops on them with her cattleman. New action on the neutral building tile D. Place one or two cards face down next to your poker player. You are allowed to perform this action if you have a worker sitting at the poker table. If you do not have one there yet, however, you may put him there now. To do this, take the rightmost worker from any row of your worker section and place it at the side of the poker table that matches your player color. Then take the top bonus marker from the bonus marker stack and place it in front of you. The bonus markers function like Station Master tiles. You gain the money immediately and victory points at game end. Your worker remains as your poker player at the poker table for the rest of the game and can win money for you. If you have a poker player at the poker table, whether you placed it there now or just now or earlier, you may perform the following action. Put $1 from your capital as your wager in the center of the poker table, right here.
Yep.
Then choose a card from your hand and place it face down next to your poker player. Afterwards, you may choose to place one more card from your hand next to your poker player, but for this card, you must put $2 in the center of the poker table. Attention! You may have a maximum of 3 cards lying next to your poker player. So if you already have 3 cards there, you may not add another one. Your cards remain face down next to your poker player until any player performs the poker time action on the neutral building tile G. You're allowed to look in secret at the cards that you place next to your poker player at any time. New action on the neutral building tile D, poker time. You can only perform this action if you have a poker player at the poker table and at least one face-down card next to him, irrespective of whether or not there are other poker players at the poker table and whether they have cards next to them or not. So you're playing poker by yourself? If you perform the poker time action, all players that have a poker player at the poker table must now reveal cards placed next to him. Any cards placed next to him. Then each involved player sums the breeding values of her cards, no matter if they are of the same or different cattle types. Objective cards placed do not have a value. The player with the highest total breeding value wins the poker game and gains all dollars from the center of the poker table plus $3 from the bank. In the case of a tie, those 3 additional dollars are first taken from the bank and placed in the center of the poker table. Then the dollars in the center of the poker table are evenly distributed amongst the tie players. Any excess dollars remain in the center of the poker table. After the poker game is finished, each involved player takes her cards back from the poker table and discards them onto her discard pile. The end of the game and the final scoring are carried out as usual with these additions. Cards that are still next to the player's poker player at the end of the game are ignored for the final scoring since they're not in that player's herd deck. Each player has a bonus marker in front of her gains its points in step 8 of the final scoring. Well, there you go. That's the Great Western Trail expansion from the 2018 Brettspiel Adventskalender. Join us again tomorrow for day 22, where we'll open one of the last 3? 22, 23, 24, 25. It's 4. We got 25th in there too, hidden. I know about it. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.